is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your homie G, CGM here. And I know it's been a pretty long time, all right? But we are coming at you with another edition of the True Believer Show. Now, this time, I got a couple of guests here. It's going to be a banger, let me tell you. And you may notice the festive background. It's because we are going to today be doing the Christmas songs tier list. It's going to be very exciting, guys. So if you go on to enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let me introduce you guys to my special guest. So first off, as usual, you already know, Rick's Grease. Woo! What's going on, Rick? It's been a while. How we doing?
I mean, I see you every day, so it hasn't been a while.
Yeah, but
you know, it's been a while for them, so you know.
Facts.
We're back, and it's Christmas time, and Santa Claus, and he's coming to town.
Facts. And we got another very special guest here today. We got Dante. Woo! What's going on, TDP?
I am so excited to be here. Obviously, if you have kept up with the Cook Lawn Mad YouTube channel, I have been in previous videos from probably years ago by now, but I'm so happy to be back and to be talking about Christmas because it's an amazing time of the year.
Alrighty, guys, before we get into this tier list here, we have a very special message coming at you from Big Justice. Let's hear what he has to say.
Time to light the tree.
Those are not the right lines. Come on! AJ, you do it. How about you do it?
Time to make the antipasto.
Not the freaking antipasto, man! I wanted you guys to say, time to rank the songs. Not the antipasto, trim the tree, whatever the hell you guys are saying. I'm done with you guys. Light the tree, I don't even care. You guys are done. You're off my list. You're on the naughty list. Alrighty, guys, you guys are no strangers to the tier list, and everybody on this channel is no stranger to the tier list. It's a pretty simple format here. So, without further ado, I say we just get straight into this, man. Now, I
agree.
know doing the Christmas music now is a little bit controversial. I know people are they say wait until December 1st, you know, but
Nah, bro, you're good.
dude. We do November 1st out here. We
Exactly.
start
November
early.
1st.
All right, so without further ado, let's get straight into this. We're going to start off here with Wonderful Christmas Time by Sir James Paul McCartney himself. S tier. Does anybody disagree?
Easily S.
Yes.
The vibes, like, this is one of those songs where you just listen to it and it brings you back to like past Christmases. The vibes of it are just immaculate. They're amazing, and that's why it's easily S tier.
Oh, I completely agree.
I'm just over here. I'm just like, Christmas time, get out the wine. Uncle Jackson, his favorite jumper.
Yeah,
That's my
Paul
that's my
McCartney
thought.
he is a go in his own right. One of the greatest musicians of all time. And you know, McCartney too, not a great album by any means. And I know this was a single.
That's a dumpster
That's
fire.
another. Now, if this was ranking McCartney too, this is where it would be going. But
Oh, that's worse than that.
if there's a tier
ain't
below
heard
F
Temporary
called Check My
Secretary.
Machine tier, that's where it's going. But I like Wonderful Christmas Time. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite Christmas song. So that's going in S tier. Next up, without further ado, we have John Lennon with his Merry Christmas War is Over. So obviously,
It's
guys,
Christmas
S tier.
Day.
Am I wrong in saying this is also
No.
S tier?
Oh, that's a banger.
Once
That's second
again,
best.
just the vibes. The vibes of it are amazing.
It's kind of depressing. It's not that.
I mean, it is. It's like
Yeah,
a
but that's John
sadder
Lennon.
song. Yeah.
It is
But it's
definitely a
still a
depressing
really good
song,
song.
but I feel like this is just something that it just encompasses what John Lennon would do in a Christmas track. Do you know what I mean?
Pretty much.
Like
That's very true.
Like John Lennon, he was all about peace and love, and just it definitely just encompasses what he would do essentially. Like I said before, so I'm gonna go with S tier here as well.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm game with S tier for sure. All right, next up, we have a absolute classic by Elvis Presley. We got Blue Christmas.
That's a banger.
I'm going S, man. I have
Also
to.
going S.
I would have to agree, and I just want to make sure the audience knows. I'm sure not all of these are going to.
Oh
be
no,
S tier,
we're gonna get into
but,
some
like,
really controversial ones
That was
here.
what I said. I
But
said I want to limit the S tier before I did this.
Exactly. Like there's obviously the first two we've done are S tier, but like there's a reason those are S tier because they are
Yeah.
they're bangers. They're
we started off
classic
with some
bangers.
really good songs, but we're gonna get into some songs that are we're gonna have
get some
a more of
mid-
a debate on. But
Yeah.
right now, I mean. Elvis Blue Christmas. Who doesn't know Blue Christmas by Elvis? Who doesn't, bro? This is so
Exactly.
good. This is
Definitely
this is a heater.
somebody.
Yeah, maybe if you play Fortnite all your life and Roblox, but that's about it. Sorry, I just threw shade at the 5-year-olds.
Hey, Fortnite OG's coming out, bro. That's when we get
Yeah,
back
that's fair. I'm
December
excited.
6th.
I'm excited
that's
for
when we're
that.
getting back. Yo, CGM, are we getting a video of Fortnite OG?
What are we gonna do? The Fortnite, whatever
CGM
it is.
Christmas special?
Yeah, okay. Those are no. That cannon is cooked. That's
no,
long
you
gone.
get the raccoon.
Nah,
spin-off.
the
What
raccoon
are you talking
spinoff
about?
is not happening. I fear.
Yeah, that's BS. I'm making it myself.
All right.
We're making it in GTA 6.
Next up,
Facts.
Cat Valentine is coming at you
Valentine.
with Santa Tell Me, Ariana Grande. Honestly, guys, I'm ass. I don't care.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say, I
Come
was
at
gonna
me.
say us.
You know
Come
what?
at
Like,
me.
You know what? Wasn't this on at the gym a few days ago?
So yeah, somebody. I don't even know if they
I had a
hacked.
good workout with it, so ass.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody hacked the music, but they played "All I Want for Christmas
Played
Is You."
Christmas music.
They played
Yes.
"Mistletoe" by Justin Bieber, and they played this. So I have to support it. This is a
I
banger.
got to pump some iron. I got to listen to some good Christmas music. Life was good.
I think that Ariana Grande's, for the most part, and now one thing we did with this tier list is I tried to have as much representation as possible. Like if somebody like Elvis and Sinatra do a lot of Christmas songs, I tried to balance
yeah.
it out a little bit. Like Bing Crosby and Dean Martin, they all have Christmas albums. Even Ariana Grande has quite a bit. So I tried to, and Kelly Clarkson, I tried to balance everybody a little bit, but you'll see repeats because they're just so good. I had to put them in the tier list. You'll see some repeats. But yeah, Santa Tell Me is a really good song. Ariana Grande, I'm going S tier as well.
I agree.
Next
I
up,
agree.
we got an absolute classic here. We got Christmas Time Is Here by the Peanuts. This is a great song. Me personally, I feel like I hear this song all the time because Ryan plays it on the piano. I feel like I hear this constantly.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Now
go.
you're gonna be
I'm
hearing
going A.
Jingle Bell. You're
I'm
gonna be
going
hearing
A.
Jingle Bell Rock now that I learned that on guitar.
Are we gonna do
I
a?
was gonna say,
I agree. I think it's A.
Are the Voice Cracks gonna come out with a Christmas album?
No.
oh, you already know the voice cracks. So, well, at least
How
one song,
how
you
good
know,
would
like
that
Paul
be though?
McCartney did.
People would listen to that. If you like a 6-song EP or something, you know what I mean?
For 6 viewers.
Dude, 6 viewers is 6
That's all you
viewers,
need.
man. Come on. That's all you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you start.
Get
Anyway.
Rachel Lucas and the Serrano crew.
Rachel Lucas and the people that work at Sorrento, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm gonna go with A tier on this one. I think it's
I agree. I agree.
yeah.
I totally agree.
All right, good thing we all are in
I think
agreement.
while it's a good song, you know, and it's a classic vibes, I don't think it really compares to something like Wonderful Christmas Time.
Yeah, it's not the
still
GOAT.
very good.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna get into
I would
some
say
songs that
definitely
It's
are
still very good. I mean, A tier is still good. I think anything
sure.
like B, S, A, B is all good.
And I don't even know if we're gonna get below B. We'll see. We
Oh, we
might.
probably will.
I
We
mean,
might. There's a chance.
we gotta get some Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies. You wanna come to?
We have This Christmas by Donny Hathaway with probably one of the probably top 5 scariest album covers of all time.
It's not even scary when you actually look at it. I just saw it in a tiny picture, and he's just staring at it. Looks like
From
it
far
looks like
away,
he's
it looks scary.
Okay,
looks
the
like
lighting,
staring
the
at the
lighting in the picture and like the graininess of the picture makes it like spooky. I don't know how else to describe it besides
And I
that.
thought that his pupil was like the white part of his eye when I first saw it, and I'm like, why is blood just staring at me? It's just creepy.
yeah,
But this is a
his
banger.
the way
This is a banger.
he doesn't even stare into the camera. He kind of like stares
No,
off
he
of
doesn't.
the camera,
Like,
but
off.
it's still creepy.
It looks
it's
like it,
still
though.
creepy. I
It
can't lie.
looks it from here.
Yeah.
Anyway, rest in peace, Donny
Hey.
Hathaway. Let's rank him at let's go.
I think he's A. I
I
That's a
would
good
say,
song.
yeah.
This
All
Christmas
right.
is a classic. It's been covered
yeah,
a bunch of
let's
times.
do it.
Everyone likes it.
Okay, I gotta give a special shout out to the Christina Aguilera version. I think that is a superior version, but this is the OG.
No,
I believe.
Donny Hathaway's the GOAT.
I think Donny Hathaway's the OG, but
Yeah.
don't quote me on that. But yeah,
I think
it's a
he
very good song. I'm gonna go with A tier on this one. I agree with you guys. Let's send it.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we got a absolute banger. And I know this is a Mariah Carey only track, but she did a version with J Hud and Ariana Grande, and that is the version we're gonna be ranking here today. We got Oh Santa. I'm gonna go A. I really like.
I'm
this
gonna go
song.
B.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I also think B.
Oh!
It's good.
Override.
It's good, but it's not. It's not like I don't know. It's still good. Like I said, B is still very good.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same vibes as the other song. While it is a
Yeah.
good song, I'd much rather listen to the other ones first before I listen.
I think that
Oh, I'm
Christmas.
so glad Dante agreed with me on that.
I think that Christmas music has one of, and obviously it has multiple vibes. Like you get something like
of course.
you get something like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and it's a completely different vibe. But the main two vibes that I get are like either you have a really happy-go-lucky pop Christmas song, or you get that old, dreary, classic Christmas sitting by the fire sound. Does that make sense? I feel like those are the two most
Yeah.
popular
No,
sounds.
yeah, that makes sense.
So, I'm gonna go with B tier, I guess, as well, because you guys overrode me.
We did override.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to MGK for this next one. Her favorite band, the Eagles. At least I think they're her favorite band. I think.
Yeah, they're
Is
one
that
of our
true?
favorite bands.
Okay. We're gonna do "Please Come Home for Christmas," and I think this is a really good song. I'm
I'm gonna go high A. I don't think
going
it
A
gets
as well.
S.
We will individually
Yeah,
rank S
it's-
tier.
yeah.
Maybe A if depending on how long the video gets to. Because I don't wanna bore you guys too much. But we're gonna go A tier. I think. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it's a very good song, very A tier song.
I mean, they did rip off "Oh Darlin'," but no, I'm just kidding. "Oh Darlin'" is just a classic
What?
blues track.
Eh,
But
it's similar.
well, no, because "Oh Darlin'" is just like this is just a cliche blues sound. That's all it is. It's a
Yeah.
cliche blues beat. But yeah, I'm going A tier as well. I agree with you guys. All right, next one. We're gonna do "All I Want for Christmas Is You," not Mariah Carey, Kelly Clarkson version.
It's A. It's.
I'm
not
gonna
up
agree
to
with
the
A.
S tier.
I think I'm gonna go A as well.
You said S tier yesterday.
Yes, I did. But then I thought about it, and all it
Yeah.
really is a bonus track. And
It's still very good.
It is
it's
good.
Just not. It's not goat.
It's just not as good as the yeah.
now we are gonna get to a Kelly Clarkson song later on that is
Oh, I see it
120%
already. That's
S
S
tier.
tier. That's S
They're
tier.
bangers, yeah.
100%. But this one, I agree, A tier. Me and Rick did think this was S tier at one point in time. We both
Yeah,
agreed.
last year, but now it's 2024, so now.
But now it's the
different.
biggest
The
year
big
of all
year.
time.
Yeah, the biggest year
exactly.
ever. So.
All right, so I was gonna make some references, but I don't know if that's for this channel. But anyway, we're gonna skip that.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I was just gonna list all the things that happened this year, but some people might get offended by it. But it's okay. Anyway, next song. We got another Kelly Clarkson banger with Ariana Grande, and it's "Santa Can't You Hear Me." I'm going A tier on this one.
I'm also going.
I
A
would
tier.
honestly-
That's
yeah.
a banger.
We're all
I
in
do agree.
agreement.
I
A
think it's
tier.
very
I
good.
agree.
Alright,
Yeah,
man,
that's
what a
A.
great episode so far. We're just all in agreement. This is gonna be a speed run. This is crazy.
Except for Osana. But besides that,
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
Besides that,
only
yeah, we're doing
dispute
good.
we've had so far. But yeah, dude, this was a great song. I can't really complain. This is actually fairly recent, wasn't it? Did it come out 2023? Last year?
I thought, yeah, it came out like a year or two ago. I
No,
think.
no, because I remember getting into it in 22, so it must have came out then.
Santa Can't You Hear Me? 2022. Oh no, released
Yeah.
2021,
Oh,
this
21.
says. This
Yeah.
says 21.
Yeah, no, because I remember I never knew what it was, and I heard it one time just
But-
on my playlist. I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
On
no,
the
it is a
banger.
really good. It is a really good song. So I will go with A tier as well. Not quite the S tier. Like you said earlier, Rick, I do agree. You have to kind of find that healthy balance with the S tier. Can't
Yeah.
just give everything the
Yeah.
S tier. All right, next one. This is a good song, man. We got Nat King Cole coming at you with the Christmas song, man. This is
That's
like,
got to be ass.
This is
That's
classic.
got to be ass.
I was also gonna
Literally,
say
it's
ass.
the Christmas song.
I have to go with S
Come
as
on.
well. And the big thing too is, dude, this song hits so different in Jingle All the Way. It hits so
Oh yeah.
different. It's just so good, man. It's just so good. I can't even lie.
It's a really good song.
Nat King Cole also does a lot of great Christmas covers. Like "Joy to the World" is also a really good
I was
Christmas
just
cover.
thinking that.
banger.
What's the other one he does too? He does another one that's really good.
Deck the Halls.
Yes,
That's a
Deck the
good one.
Halls.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
you're right.
yes, yes.
That is it. Deck the Halls.
It's short, but it's very good.
Oh, very short, but it's very good.
Yeah.
It's like Nevermore. that's a Rick reference right there. Queen song tier list ? Queen album tier list coming up?
Next
Hot
time.
space F tier question mark.
No, bro. Dude, we'll get Metal Mike on here. We'll do the Queen tier list. That'd be a banger. All right. Anyway, let's go next. S tier. I don't even care. Do they know it's
Wait,
Christmas
the
time by
Band-Aid?
Band-Aid?
Oh yes. Oh
S tier,
yes.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
that's
S tier.
easy.
How could-
It's, oh my goodness.
I mean, this is one of the most iconic
Yo.
Christmas songs ever, bro. This is so good. This is so
CGM,
iconic.
I
It is
didn't know
really
that.
good.
I didn't know that Sting was part of Band-Aid.
Oh,
I did
really?
not know that. Yeah.
Shout out
Really?
to
Huh,
Sting.
I didn't know that.
Me and Dante are going to see Sting in the spring.
Oh
We're
yeah.
excited. This is gonna be lit. Sting and Billy Joel.
That's gonna
I'd be there for only Sting.
You're mid.
Okay.
Who said that?
It's kind of wild getting 2 concerts in one. That's kind of nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Yeah.
nice. But anyway, and I'm glad he is with Sting because I mean I wouldn't. I know this is. I don't want to go on too much of a tangent, but I like Stevie Nicks, but I think I like Sting better than Stevie Nicks.
Oh yeah, Sting's the goat.
And Rod Stewart,
Sting.
I'm not a big Rod Stewart guy. I really don't know much of his songs, so I'm going with Sting or Stevie. The people that he
Sting? Oh,
tours
yeah.
with, we're going Stevie or Sting, Stevie Nicks, then Rod Stewart. But anyway, forget about the tangent. I might cut half these tangents out. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Back to the Christmas.
But anyway, back to the tier list. Do you know it's Christmas time? Is an absolute heater. I can't even lie. I'm gonna go with S tier as well, obviously. All right, next one. This song is a very goated song. My grandfather absolutely loved this song around the
My
Christmas
goat.
time. The goat. We are doing
Feliz me da.
Feliz me da. I wish I could pronounce his name. Jose something. Feliciano. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't even
Something
know
like
who
that.
made it.
I
Feliz
don't know how to
Navidad's
say
got to
it.
be A, man. Come on.
I
It's
was
a
gonna say
classic.
It's A.
It's high A. It's high A.
Not as good as the S tier songs, but it's definitely.
I think-
I would say not a B.
I think in terms of like popularity for Christmas, it's S tier, but as a song, I don't
But as
think
a song, it's.
yeah,
All right,
it's definitely a
hot
classic.
take.
It's very good.
Hot take as a song, I'd probably put it here.
No,
But
no,
but
Feliz
as a
Navidad's
but as
awesome.
a
I don't
um,
care.
balancing the two, I'm going.
I honestly-
A.
I agree with CGM on this one though. I think as a song, probably down there, but for the vibes, it's probably A. Yeah.
Nah,
I agree.
I like it. I don't care.
All right,
A
next
tier.
up. This is where we might get into a little bit of controversy. We got Frosty the Snowman.
I don't mind Frosty the Snowman.
And I believe
I'm
this is
going B tier.
Gene Autry, I want to say. So,
I just take it as like any version when this song is on there.
Yeah. I would say, this is tough, but honestly, I think B.
Yeah,
I
B.
would say.
you know what, guys? I thought I was going to have to fight with you on B tier. But
Nah. It's still good.
in terms of
I don't think
popularity, it's up here. But in
Oh,
terms
yeah,
of
but
yeah.
the
no,
song itself,
It's
I got to go
definitely
B.
down there.
I don't think there's a bad song on this list. I mean, there's definitely some bad Christmas songs, like I Want a Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Thank God that's not on there.
What about
Screw that song.
it'd
It's
be
so
down and out.
bad.
Oh, you know what's a good song we didn't put on this tier list? And I don't think it's even on our Christmas playlist. Do you know the song, oh gosh, what is it called? The one where it's like Mommy Meets Jesus Tonight. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The one where
I
it's
don't
like the
think I've ever
shoe.
heard that one,
the
no.
one about the shoes.
Oh yeah. I
Would
do
you
know
buy
that,
me
I do
these
know that.
shoes? That's a good song. That is a
I don't
very
even
good
really
song.
know
Mommy
it.
Kissing
Like,
Santa
I've heard it,
Claus? Where's that
obviously.
one on this list?
Oh, it's coming. It's
That's
coming
on
up.
But yeah, no, I do know
there
what you're
it
talking
is.
about.
Yeah, no, that's a really good song. But anyway, back to Frosty really quick. B tier. I agree. I think popularity wise though, it is S, but we gotta go with based on sound. I gotta go B. All right, next up,
Yeah, I
we're gonna
totally
go with a absolute classic by Andy Williams. Happy Holiday. Happy Holiday.
I'm
gotta
gonna go.
I'm going A.
A tier, yes.
I was gonna say A too. He's got a really good song, which is definitely gonna be S tier. I don't know if that's in here or not. Oh, I think it is. I think I see it. But I would say for Happy Holidays probably A. It's not as good as his best one, but it's definitely not bad at all. It's an amazing song.
I agree 100%. I think honestly, we were discussing, me, Ryan, and Rick were talking about what songs we should put on this tier list. This wasn't gonna make the cut.
This song is literally Christmas.
Really?
Like I
But
feel
Rick
like that
was
song,
Rick was fighting for it, so I put
Yeah.
it in there. He fought.
I feel
for
like
it.
that
Yeah.
song embodies Christmas, like more than like most songs.
I agree. This is why we got to put it in
Like it's got the whole vibe to it.
for sure. All right, next up, we got Burl Ives, have Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh,
I think S tier.
Easy
gotta
S.
be yes.
Easy
It's
S.
so
It's such a
good.
banger.
Especially that
As-
CGM cover of it.
As I say, 25 Days of Christmas, that's also S tier.
I fear nobody here will ever know.
Voice
about
cracks,
that.
voice cracks. Christmas album? Question mark? Yeah, yeah.
We'll
yeah.
call it- we'll
Gonna
figure that out.
definitely have to change some of those lyrics. Question
Gonna have to
mark?
change some of those lyrics, but hey, no man, this is an absolute heater. 20 out of 10 song. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a banger movie.
Oh, that's also
Oh, that's
really
so
good.
good.
vibe.
And it's a great
I need
song.
to watch that. I have to watch that.
We do have it. Do we have it on this tier list coming up? We have to.
Oh, hold on. I want to pause
Oh,
for
we
a
do.
second.
We do have it coming up.
What are your
Yes.
guys' thoughts on Home Alone 2? I want to know that.
Should we save that for another video? For Christmas movie tier list?
Maybe if you want to do it.
I think we should save that one.
Sure.
I want to get Rachel on one of these videos too. Maybe she'll do the Christmas movie tier list. We'll see.
Oh, that'd be a banger.
Bro, we could have the most stacked line. Is this gonna be our first 4-piece that we've ever had on
We
the
should
True
do a
Believer
4-piece.
show?
We should have a
That'd be
4-piece.
crazy.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I know we're gonna have some free time coming up here with the
Exactly.
holidays. So, anyway,
I got my break from college now, so we're gonna be chilling next
facts.
month.
So anyway, Holly Jolly Christmas, man. Obvious S tier, man. I can't even deny it. It's so good.
Yeah, no,
But
easily.
anyway, another banger song, and I feel like this Jingle All the Way elevates this song to a whole other level.
Come on, no.
We got I'll Be Home for Christmas by Frankie Boy.
Oh, it's so good.
S tier.
I think.
S tier, man. I don't care.
I don't hate it, but I'd probably put A tier. I don't hate it.
I also say A tier.
Oh,
It's a
overridden.
really good song.
Overruled.
It's a really good song, but I think Frank Sinatra has some better songs. And while once again, just the vibes of that are amazing, I think that it definitely just
I
is
agree.
in line with the other one.
I agree now that you say that because we are going to get to a Frank Sinatra song that is 120% S tier.
Easily S tier.
We are going to get to that soon. But yeah, Frank Sinatra is one of those artists where you can't really go wrong. I know a lot of people will rip on him for just not having a lot of variety and whatever, but dude,
Yeah, but like
swing
it's just
is just a
that was
different
back in
vibe,
the day,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
It's a different vibe. It's just good. So yeah, I am 100% gonna go with A tier with you guys. I agree that there is another Frankie Boy song coming up that definitely deserves the
Oh
S
yeah.
tier. But we're gonna move on here. So the controversy with this one, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I am doing the Michael Bublé version because even though Rick doesn't like Bublé, I think that Bublé is a good artist.
like I said, I'm counting everything for the actual song. It's not bad. It's just
I'm
I
gonna
prefer
go
the
with-
original
I'm gonna
stuff.
go with
I prefer
A.
the original for pretty much everything.
I was gonna say
But yeah, A's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bublé's got a really good Christmas album too. If you guys, I'm sure you guys have all listened to it. It's a his version of Holly Jolly Christmas is also very good, but I had to do
Ooh, that
I
is
had to
very
do
good.
Burl Ives. Burl Ives is just too classic. I couldn't do Burl Ives. But anyway, we're gonna continue here. Brandon, this is your Rick, this is your
Hey, don't call me by my real name. What is that?
is it like the Rizzler?
like
Oh,
when
you
the
can't say
Rizzler-
that by
oh,
your
yeah,
real
call it that.
name. We're gonna. Oh, I just knocked my mic into No Tomorrow here.
You're an idiot.
So we're gonna do Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms, and this is achoo, achoo.
Whoa,
No,
me.
hey, no, it's gotta be A.
You guys
I was
both
gonna
saying
say
A?
A.
All
I was
right,
gonna say A.
fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Bro, CGM's getting overridden this whole time.
I know,
Me and
man.
Dante
This
are
is
getting off
crazy.
the
But
show.
the only reason why I would think it'd be in the B tier is because Jingle Bells is better. I think the
don't-
original Jingle Bells is
Yeah, but they're
better.
two totally different songs. One's Jingle Bells and one's Jingle Bell Rock. It's totally.
It is a
I do agree with
classic.
that, yeah.
It's a
They're totally
classic,
different
though.
songs.
We'll give you the A tier. I'm not gonna fight
They're-
too much
it's
about
not
it.
like
I'm
it's
okay
Jingle
with it. I really am. We're gonna do a Dean Martin song next, and no, it's not the one that's been canceled. It is
Not the
I
canceled
don't even
one,
know
okay.
if it's been canceled. I just find it creepy.
Yeah.
It is kind of, yeah.
Let It Snow, man. I gotta go with A,
Alright,
man. Come
alright,
on.
hold on.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Now, neither of y'all have played Mafia 2, right? So
No.
imagine walking around the streets of New York City in Mafia 2, and this song is playing in a snowy New York City. It hits so hard, bro.
I'm
Literally,
going
all
A
you gotta do
tier.
is play like 20 minutes of the game, and then you just get off.
What else? What are you guys
I
thinking?
think A tier.
So it's A tier.
S tier. S tier Let It Snow song would be Let It Snow by Frank Sinatra. I think that's S tier. That one personally. I know that's not on this list, but I just want to bring it up because that's a banger.
Is Jingle Bells by Frank Sinatra on here?
Yes, it's coming
Okay,
I think
but-
it is. Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
there it
good,
is.
good.
It is coming up. That was too good to pass up. I couldn't pass that up.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, guys. This next song, this is undisputed S tier, man. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Oh, I mean, come on.
This is
That's
the Christmas song.
Yeah, that's like the Christmas song.
I mean, dude.
No, it's the first song we listened to on November 1st.
I know,
it's-
the
It's just
defrosting.
the best.
When the defrosting happens, that is what you play.
Exactly.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I'm
It is
sure
Christmas time.
everyone who works in retail has that at F tier.
Facts.
Like that is just.
You gotta almost
I think
wonder.
it's lower. Than
You
F
almost gotta
tier.
wonder how it is working Black Friday in retail nowadays. Do you think it's as bad as it was?
Oh.
No.
I honestly
Look
think
at
it.
Amazon.
I honestly think it's
Nah,
worse to
Amazon,
be.
I bet.
I think it's honestly worse to work for Amazon, like a delivery person. I think it's harder to be a
Oh, yeah.
delivery guy.
It's worse to deliver
Christmas
now
Big
than it was
2024.
like years ago.
No, I honestly, I think a couple of years ago, and now I do a lot of my shopping online, so I really don't go to the stores much for like Black Friday because it's an absolute disaster, especially during
Yeah.
Black Friday. But I went to the stores on Black Friday a couple of years ago. I mean, they still pack them in, man. They still pack them in. Like a lot of people are all about that old
Does
fashioned.
still get busy, yeah.
I want that old fashioned. I want to load up
Good
my
old-fashioned
trunk.
Lover Boy.
I want to load up my cart, and I want to go buy stuff in person. That people are still about that, and a lot of people do it for the thrill. Like a lot of people like
Yeah.
that stuff.
Adrenaline
People-
junkies.
I mean, if I was into that stuff, I'd be fair game. But
Yeah. I'm
Amazon
not an
Prime
adrenaline
exists,
junkie.
man. I
I
have
like to just get my stuff delivered. Santa Claus delivers my stuff to my
seriously.
house.
We have Walmart
Exactly.
Plus. You
Santa
can just
puts
get
the
the stuff
presents under
delivered
my
to your
tree.
house. It's like, why even bother? You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, back to
Yo, we should
Planet
make a
Earth.
video where we make our dream Christmas list.
Oh, there'd be so many Legos on there.
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, what? That was my gift. No,
Is that what you were
I
gonna
want-
say? You were gonna say that too?
I want a bike and a slinky. Jingle All the Way reference. I want
Yeah,
a
facts.
katana and I need a.
No,
better
your
acoustic
father's been
guitar.
laid off.
Yeah, pretty much. The 80s by Metal Cast.
It's been laid off.
Yeah,
Bro.
it got canceled. He got outsourced.
RIP.
Shout out to the Hair Metal Journey book. Go buy the book.
On Amazon.
Go buy it on Amazon. It's a good stocking stuffer right there.
Don't buy it on Black Friday. Those Amazon workers have it hard enough.
Dude, so like Black
them a
Friday time, literally the Amazon delivery will be like a week. Like it'll take a week for stuff to get to your house. So, like I
That's
remember
crazy.
last year, it took easily almost 5 to 7 days, because they get so busy.
That's why you got to order now, the week before Black
Right.
Friday. So
Well, Black Friday week is going on now, so
that,
guess you could do
yeah,
that.
That's true, actually. You're
But the thing
right.
is like
So-
the thing is like you go on there, you buy all your stuff, because we have a warehouse very close to us now. It's stuff. I mean, I had same day delivery available on my Amazon account, which is kind of cool. It's kind of wild.
I should
Yeah.
Santa Claus bring me it.
So, I mean, Santa will be there
Santa will
December
bring it for
25th. You know. So
Yeah.
anyway,
To break into my house. and
back
take all my
into
cookies.
back to the tier list. We're going on so many tangents today. This might be the most tangents we've gone on in an episode, but
Yeah,
it's
but
okay.
that's fine because then you get like you get a little break.
Right?
Yeah.
I think
Between the Christmas.
This is just the medium for discussion, you know, and then everything else branches off of it. So next up, we got Millie
Alright.
Kaliki Baka by Bing Crosby. Or not
no.
I guess say
Hey.
B.
Hey, I'm not getting overrated.
I'm not going A.
I'm
Screw you, man. I'm going B.
I'm gonna come down
Oh,
and
we got
take
the B.
I think it's a
How do you
cool
not
song
like- how do you
and
not
it's
like the
iconic.
Islanders,
Like
Mo?
for iconicness is definitely A, but for the sound of it is just
I
kind
think
of
for the sound of it, it's got that nice like island sound, bro.
It does. But I mean, I'd rather have Happy Holidays than, you know,
Yeah, but it's-
Kaliki Maka. Once again, a very good
Alright.
song. It just doesn't compare, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's a different vibe. I don't know.
yeah,
I
it
just
totally
enjoy it.
is.
So it makes it different. It spices it up when I'm listening to it. So it's not the
I
same.
will
thing.
say that I'd rather, so obviously we put it in B, but I'd rather listen to it than Osana, personally, in my opinion. I think it's
agree.
better than Osana.
I agree.
So, but I still think it's in B tier with it.
I'm taking Osana. But
Idiot.
anyway, no,
No, I have an
I'm with
opinion
Dante on this
anymore.
one. I'm going like Kalikimaka in the B tier. Unfortunately, Rick, you've been overruled, I fear.
Nah, it's
Oof.
BS. I'm out. I'm leaving.
I'm not doing it. Next up, we got Mary Did You Know by Kenny Rogers. Also would like to shout out the
Absolute
Pentatonics.
cinema.
The Pentatonics version's also really good. But I had to go with the
Pentatonics is very good.
OG Kenny Rogers. I agree, man.
It's like one of the only actual
It is
like
a
Christmas
very good
songs
song.
besides the commercialized version of Christmas that society tries to give us, bro.
Dude,
the only one
Jesus
that's
Jesus
still
is the
around.
reason for the real reason for the season, man. Shout out to my Christians out there. I'm gonna go with S tier as well. I think that it's a very
I think it's us, yeah.
yeah, I think it's a very well put together piece. You kind of get a not to get too into the Bible, but this is a Christmas episode. We can get into it a little bit. You get a little bit of
Bible
a
talk.
I gotta bring back Bible talk. I love Bible talk.
Yes.
But anyway,
Banger.
this is a good reference to the Gospel according to Luke, man, where he kind of talks about how Mary received the whatever you want to call it, the vision from the angel, or not
The
a vision,
angel.
but you know what I mean, the visitation from the angel.
One vision.
Yeah.
Yo, CGM, why isn't Jesus by Queen on here for going into the real meaning? You got to make that a Christmas song.
What about Thank God It's Christmas by Queen?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
That song is terrible, I fear. Dude, honestly, if this was on the list, it'd go in the F tier. It might go in F.
Oh,
I love
heard
Queen. I absolutely love Queen. But that would probably go in the F tier, unfortunately.
I don't think we're gonna even get to the F tier with this list.
No, we're really
I
not.
don't think we're
I
getting
don't think
lower
so.
than B.
I probably
I
should
don't
have.
think so
I probably
either.
should have mixed some other songs here and there, like
Should've just
Hippopotamus
put,
and stuff. But it's
yeah,
okay.
just like an absolute trash on it. And Dominic the Donkey. It's like just absolutely just
All
trash.
right, we'll rank them right now. Both of those. Boom. We have
Lower
it
than
done.
F.
See now,
Garbage.
we might agree with Dominic the Donkey being F tier and Hippopotamus being F tier, but I know people that would put that in A and S and
Well, they're just stupid.
That's crazy.
why they're not here
it's
to
just
rank
not
it.
as it's not as good as the other ones.
I want to.
not
Don't
the
quote me on this,
Christmas
but
connoisseurs.
like
Like
Jess,
we are.
Jess like hates Christmas music. What like this is someone we work with, by the way.
Dog.
Hates Christmas music, but likes. I think the one she likes is Hippopotamus.
I remember my
Oh
algebra
my
2 teacher.
goodness.
She hated Christmas music and only let us listen to it on like the last day before like Christmas. I was like, bro.
That's
You know what?
amazing.
I find it tough that there's not a lot of Christian Christmas songs. Does that make sense?
I'm sure there is. I don't know.
I mean, there's a few, but there's not
Like there
they're
is
not as
Joy to the
mainstream.
World, and there's like
Yeah.
Little
Little
Drummer
Drummer Boy is
Boy,
Christian.
which
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think Little Drummer Boy is on here. Maybe it
You
is. I
told me
don't
it was
know.
on there.
I don't think it is. I don't think I put it
I
on.
don't think
here.
it is.
But that is
That's-
that is a pretty good
yes.
song too. Anyway, we just went on another big tangent, but it's okay.
It's all right.
S tier. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Frank Sinatra. S tier for sure.
Easily one of the best Christmas songs. Like I said, I'll Be Home for Christmas. Really good song, but this song is probably one of my favorite Christmas songs. I listen to this song and it takes me back like years to like past Christmases, to past like events and stuff like that have happened, and just so many good memories with the song that it just easily S tier.
You see, I give this S for Snooze Fest, and it's S tier because I get to take a good nap and then wake up when the song is over. I'm just
Oh.
kidding. You guys know. You guys know the
You're
joke.
done.
You guys were there for that. I love Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
I
you
agree.
were
This
all
song
there
is
for the
so
joke.
good. This is a banger. I mean,
Oh,
just
yeah.
think about the
It's
vibes
definitely-
listening to this song by a campfire, or not a campfire, but by a
I think-
fireplace. You know, with maybe like with a hot chalky or something. You know what I mean?
I thought you were
I'll
gonna say hot
say-
chick. I was gonna be like, yo, I wish.
Whoa.
I mean, hey,
I'll-
you know,
Santa Claus, if you wanna bring me one of those.
I'll
Santa,
say
you
what
want to
this
bring me
song does
Cindy Sweeney? Let me. No, I'm just
is-
kidding.
Santa, if you wanna bring me Mrs. Claus.
Hey yo,
What?
this song,
Rick's into the
in my
Cougars.
opinion, it takes
No,
me
no, no, I'm
back
just kidding.
to 2019 is where this song takes me back to, and specifically the lead up to the Rise of Skywalker. Obviously, so many different
Holy
opinions on that
snooze fest.
movie, but I just, but I hear this song and it takes me back to like 2019 Christmas during that time, the lead up to that movie and all the excitement. Seeing Kylo Ren at the movie theaters, taking some pictures with
Oh,
him.
you guys know that I
pretty
know
fun there.
the kid. I like that guy. His son was in my grade.
Oh,
He was
really?
Kylo Ren.
Was
Yeah.
he actually? That's
Yeah.
dude. That's awesome.
I might have to drop a little clip from our movie review of The Rise of Skywalker. I might have to just drop a little. And welcome to Don't Talk During the Movie. We don't talk during the movie. We talk about it after. I'm here with Kylo Ren, and we all know he's not going to talk during the movie. He's going to talk about it after. So let's go talk about Rise of Skywalker right now.
Whoa.
Wait
Oh
a
my
minute,
God.
Dante, we're in the Star Destroyer from episode 5.
Oh my God, this is the Executor.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
Why are you here?
Oh my God, Vader. We're doing a podcast on the brand new Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker.
Am I in the movie?
Well, kinda.
Kinda.
Listen, Dante, I don't think this version of Vader is gonna be too happy with
I
what
don't think he
happens.
is.
So
Let's get out of
yeah,
here.
let's get out of here real quick. Press the button. We gotta get out.
Wait. I want to be on the podcast.
See,
Just so
Banger.
people can see us how we looked, what was it, 2019? How we looked back then.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
I think I might have
5
been
years.
20 by the time you made
Crazy.
it.
it's crazy, man. It's
But
like,
yeah.
it's half a decade pretty much. That's wild.
You want to know what that
That's
song reminds me of?
insane.
It reminds me of me and Billy, like in the middle of the summer, playing Mob of the Dead and singing that song just in like July.
Oh,
Oh
Billy
my
used to
God.
always go, "Here we are." It was in the summertime, too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy. All right, next up, we got "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree" by Brenda Lee. This is a classic from Home Alone, man. This
Oh,
this song
yeah.
always
I love
makes me
Home
think of that
Alone
movie.
so much, bro.
It is a really good movie.
I'm
Home Alone
going.
one better.
I gotta go A tier, man.
Yeah,
we
I
agree?
I would say A tier. Yeah, it's a very good song.
I think low A, but it's definitely A.
It's definitely a banger. I'm going A tier.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Burl Ives. We got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is an absolute
A.
classic. I agree, A tier.
I would say A.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I agree.
Dude,
I never knew that Burl Ives didn't make the original of that. Or I think
Really? Who
no,
did?
wait, I think I don't know. I just maybe he did make the original. I just know that it came out.
I would have
like,
thought this would have been
way-
made for the movie.
No, it wasn't made for the movie.
Really?
I never knew that. I think
Really?
it came out in like the 40s, I think.
I will.
And then obviously the movie. was
I will
60s.
confirm in post if this is a true statement or not. But so yeah, Rick, we did just look it up, and you were right. Gene Autry actually
always
was
right.
the
When am I
original
ever wrong?
version of in 1949. It was written by somebody else back in 39, but Gene Autry's version reached #1 in the U.S. Christmas top charts in 49. So yeah,
That's
Burl Ives is
crazy.
not the original, but you would thought that Burl Ives is the original, but that's crazy. So with that said, we're gonna go to the next song here. We got Sleigh Ride, and I want to say
That's a
it is.
banger.
I want to say it's by the Ronettes. I want to say So
I'm gonna say.
A.
I'd say A. I'd say high
Yeah,
A.
Man, this
Yeah.
A tier is loaded.
we loaded up this A tier, man. Maybe I
At
should
least
start.
it's not the S
It's
tier.
all good-
At least
they're all
every
good.
song's not S. Yeah.
I should start varying this shit up a little bit. Excuse my
Yeah, but
language.
the thing is that you chose a bunch of songs that are just all good.
Yeah, but
They're
you
all
gotta
gonna
do
be-
it sometimes. You gotta do that. You know what I mean?
Well, don't put something
We're
where it doesn't
spreading-
belong.
We're spreading Christmas cheer. You know, we want it
Across
to be nice
the A
and
tier.
positive.
Facts.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
All right, next up,
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
we
We're
got
spreading music. among
the
tier.
very first
Pretty
Christmas
much.
by SpongeBob SquarePants and Company.
S. I don't even care. It's S.
S.
Who the heck does not remember this episode of SpongeBob, bro?
It's just it's.
There's
so
definitely
people
good.
who have
Probably
never
someone that
watched it.
hasn't watched it. Yeah.
Shout
the people
out-
who haven't watched it. That makes me sad. Like,
Shout out to Don't Be a Jerk as well. I feel like that's the more
parents,
popular one. but-
please let your kids watch SpongeBob. Be a
Don't be a
terrible
jerk.
influence on your kids.
Rachel.
It's a very good song, but I don't think it's S tier. Be a Jerk is definitely probably like A.
Hmm.
This
I
is
would
better
go
than
S
Don't Be a
tier,
Jerk.
say.
I like this better than But Don't Be a Jerk. I
I
agree.
think they're both S tier in my opinion.
I think they're good, but I feel like Don't Be a Jerk is probably lower than obviously the very first Christmas. So
For sure.
I think Dante took some Jerktonium before he got on this episode.
before I
Yeah,
joined-
Jerktonium.
Yeah. Bro, that's not even a bad. I don't. Is it? I don't know if
It's a good,
movie
it's a
special.
good,
It's good.
like Christmas special.
Yeah,
It's a good.
it's
I
not
like
even
that.
bad. I like it. I want to watch that.
No.
My webcam just kind of froze there. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's because
Anyway.
you're an idiot.
Yeah, sure. All right, next up. There are so many good versions of White Christmas. So many good versions. But I had to go with the version
The
by
Drifters.
the Drifters because that is the version from Home Alone, and that is a very popular
The
version.
Drifters.
You said S,
S.
Rick? I'm
Oh,
A.
yeah, I love
I'm
that
A
song.
tier,
No,
man.
I was gonna say hi.
Oh.
Ah, yeah,
amazing.
overridden.
It's an amazing
Dude.
song, but I
It's so
think
good.
that just some others are better. But the vibes for that one is also just so good. But once again,
I don't
high
care, bro.
A.
You
So,
know what though? I might put the
S.
Sinatra version in S. Now that I think about it,
of White Christmas?
yes.
Oh,
I don't even think I've ever even heard that.
I'm trying to think, man.
Yeah,
I feel
Sinatra
like-
has a
doesn't
good
even
version
exist,
of
bro.
White Christmas, and
No,
then
that other. What's the other version? The other version's creepy. I don't like that version.
Hold on, let me go look at the
um,
Christmas Who playlist.
Bing Crosby
really
also
quick.
has a good version of White Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's it. That one's creepy.
This is like I think Bing Crosby has a very iconic version too.
Drifters is
Oh,
better.
what
Drifters
about-
is the
What
Drifters
about
is the best
Ringo
version.
Starr's White Christmas, huh? What about
Screw
Ringo
that.
Starr's
Holy
White
snooze! Holy snooze fest! I wanna be Santa Claus. That's holy C tier.
Oh, banger, S tier. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Yeah,
Nah, he's got that
definitely
Ringo.
is down
He's
there.
got that Ringo bias.
He's got that Ringo mentality. Anyway,
Facts.
we're gonna move on here. Let's move forward. Let me get the song pulled up here. And we are going to go with Winter Wonderland by Tony Bennett. And I think this is a very good
B.
song.
Oh,
It's good. It's good.
B.
Now that I think about it, not all right. Yeah, now that I'm
I was
thinking
gonna
about
say
it,
A. Yeah.
yeah.
Dude was
I'd
about
say
to put
middle
this-
to high A.
Dude was about to put
Yeah.
this in B tier. Wow, that's
I know.
tough,
I
man.
was shocked.
Well,
All right.
seeing Mele Kaliki Maka, I put that.
We're
over
getting
there.
into guys. Honestly, I'm looking at this next slate. This might all
We're
be
getting
S
some
tier.
snooze. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're done.
These
buddy.
all these next songs might be in the S tier, but we'll find out. I might get overridden. We'll see. All right, next up, Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen. S. Holy S.
Oh,
Ass. It's so good.
Easily S.
Hey,
Such a-
Amen.
You know what?
Hey, Clarence, you've been
Clarence!
practicing real hard now. So Santa bring
You
you
been good up there,
saxophone.
but
Not many. You
got
guys
the
are
dribble
jumping
out
out
here.
there.
No, this is a banger. I'm going with S tier. I agree.
Oh yeah.
There's just something about this version live, man. It just hits so hard. And
I don't even know if it is live. They just give like that live feeling to it.
no, it
I
is
feel
live.
like it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's live
Yeah,
at-
it's a
Well,
live.
someone was
At
telling me
CW
misinformation.
Post College, Greenville, New York.
Yeah,
This was
someone
recorded
giving
in
me
this was recorded
misinformation.
in our state, so hey, there you go.
Banger.
Don't tell them where we live.
Bro, if you peruse my YouTube channel, you know where I live, bro. You know what
Yeah, pretty much.
frickin' high school I went to if you peruse my YouTube
Pretty
channel close
much.
enough.
Facts.
They just find you and kill you.
Seriously. But anyway, we are gonna go with the big old S tier here. Now this next one though, I don't think I can go with S tier on this next one. Hold on.
Jingle
one second.
bells.
Jingle Bells. What is that? Jingle Bells? Oh, Frank Sinatra Jingle Bells.
It
I'm
is
putting
Frank
that in S
Sinatra
tier.
Jingle
I
Bells.
don't even care.
I'm going. I gotta. All right,
I'd say
Rick.
S.
Hey,
I
hey,
agree, I
Dante,
agree.
first overruled.
Overridden.
First overridden is Dante.
Overruled.
Overruled, A tier. It is a banger though.
It'd be a high A tier if it wasn't
Yeah,
an A
yeah,
tier.
yeah.
I
It's
think.
definitely pushing S, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
S.
It's
I think
pushing.
it's pushing.
It's
P.
pushing. It's pushing S tier. It's pushing.
Push.
Respectful. Respectful.
All right, guys, let's bang this out. Wham! Last Christmas. Come on.
S.
Holy
S.
S
Yeah,
tier.
put that at like the third. You know,
that's,
put
S.
that.
That's easily S.
Holy S
That's
tier.
so good.
Dude, George
S
Michael
tier, I
was
would definitely say.
absolutely freaking
was
cooking a
killing
nice
it.
Oh, Wham's always
Thanksgiving.
cooking, bro. Wham's
A nice
always cooking.
Thanksgiving
Oh, yeah.
and Christmas dinner all in one with this one, bro. This is a banger. This is a whole feast. A whole ass feast. I honestly can't imagine a Christmas without this song. I mean, this is just
No.
iconic.
It's so good.
It's very
Oh,
close to
so
the level
good.
of like Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Like, this is just iconic. This is
One,
so
one thing
popular.
I've noticed
just
is
hear it.
it's definitely
like-
gotten a lore. Like it was always popular, but it's definitely gotten a lot more popular.
Oh, in recent
Like, it's
memory,
become-
or recent
yeah.
times, yeah, for
Oh.
sure,
Yeah, because I was totally alive when the song came out.
for sure.
I was just gonna say, I feel like a lot of these songs are like so much older, like these older artists. You know, people would think, oh, they're slowly gonna like fade away and stuff. But you know, you have people in
Yeah.
our generation that are like
I
listening to this
think-
music, artists way before our time, and it's like they're just so good.
Well, the three of us, we all listened to artists that were way before our time. So
Oh, facts.
maybe we're a bad example.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, gentlemen, we have "What Christmas Means to Me" by Stevie Wonder.
Ass.
Holy S.
I would definitely say,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
us.
Now,
Very
let's-
good song.
Elf, the second greatest Christmas movie ever made. By the way.
Now, Stevie Wonder, I've been listening to Songs in the Key of Life, which is a shout out to Gio for putting me on that album. Very good album. Very good Stevie Wonder album. But yeah, this song is an absolute heater. Even before I started like somewhat diving into Stevie Wonder, I always thought this was a great song. Stevie Wonder's just got a good sound, man, and he just perfectly
He does.
encompassed his sound into a Christmas song. I mean, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. So yeah, S tier, man. I don't think it's really much a debate.
No, I agree.
Another great song here.
Wow, Mommy's kissing Santa Claus.
S tier, man.
I think it's
I,
ass.
I don't even care. I
It's
don't
so
even
good.
care. It's
Oh,
S
oh.
tier.
Another good
Lionel Richie cooked.
Jackson 5. Another good Jackson 5 song is Santa Claus Coming to Town, their version.
That is a really good.
That's a really good version as
Jackson
well.
5 song.
But I do have to say, I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. It is such a heater,
Oh, yeah.
man. Too bad Michael Jackson. I don't really think he did anything past Jackson 5 in terms of Christmas music.
Yeah,
I
he
think
didn't
that
do
was-
anything past
I don't
Jackson
think so
5.
either. No, he did some Halloween. You know,
He did
Thriller, but-
Halloween, but Thriller. Shout out to Thriller, one of my favorite albums ever made.
Oh, that's
such a good
bro,
album.
That album's awesome.
It's a great album.
That is really good.
10 out of 10. But maybe at some point we will do an album tier list, just a bunch of random albums and just rank them. But
I would do it.
We'll see what happens. But anyway, back to
That
Christmas.
would be good.
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. It's such a banger. I love this song.
It is.
It used to
really
be
good
in my
song.
it used to be in my top 5 favorite Christmas songs of all time. I don't know if it's I doubt it still is, but it is a great song. It's really good.
I don't know if it's top 5, but it's still a very good song.
Probably cracks the top 10. But we'll see what happens when we rank the
Yeah.
S tier. That'll be our top list here. Anyway, I think these next two are both S tier, but we'll cover them individually. Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson, easiest S tier of my life.
Yeah, I would also say that's S tier.
Absolute
in my
cinema.
opinion.
I agree.
It's so good.
Kelly Clarkson is just such a good artist in terms of Christmas music.
She
Very-
has a lot of really good songs.
She does have a lot of good Christmas songs. I mean, I listen to her a little bit of her pop stuff, like a little bit of her mainstream, but nothing compares to her Christmas music,
I
man.
don't,
Oh,
I don't
no.
know if I know. I
Nothing
don't think I know a
ever
single song
compares.
by her
Yes, you
besides
do.
Christmas.
What doesn't
What?
kill you makes you stronger.
I didn't even know that
Stand
that
a
was by
little
her.
taller.
I
Yeah,
also didn't know
that's
that was
all
by
I know.
her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is a Kelly Clarkson song.
Yeah, I
Um,
never knew that.
She's got some
Hey,
other
good for
songs.
Kelly Clarkson.
She's got some other songs too that I can't think of at the moment. Actually, I mean, I could look it up. But while I'm doing that, I do think that she's got a lot of great Christmas track. Oh, Since You've Been Gone. You guys know that song?
Huh.
I do know
I
it.
feel
This
like
is
I've
my
kind of heard
heartbeat
it.
song,
Yeah.
and I just can't.
Yeah.
She did a version of Happier Than Ever.
Really?
I might
Oh
have to-
yeah, I think Ryan told me
Yeah,
about
I
that.
might have
I'm
to check
pretty
that
sure
out.
he told me
I
about
haven't
that.
Oh, I
heard
know,
that.
I know. Because of you. I know that
I
song.
don't think I've heard that.
Nope.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson. Shout out to her winning American Idol.
Shout out to her on The Voice. No, she's
And
not
a judge on The
anymore.
Voice. She was a
No,
judge
not
on The
anymore.
Voice. But
She
yeah,
got replaced by Snoop Dogg.
I think everybody is pretty much cooked on The Voice. The OGs, right? Levine doesn't do it anymore.
I don't think so. No.
I
Blake
think it's
Shelton, I don't even
Bublé.
think does it anymore.
It's all right. I think it's Bublé, Gwen Stefani, Snoop
No,
Dogg,
I don't think Gwen.
and Reba.
Oh yeah,
Reba.
it's
Gwen
Reba.
Stefani does do it.
It's
Yeah.
Reba, Stefani, Bublé, and Snoop. That's not even a bad lineup.
Ooh, there you go, Rick. No,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
At one point, they had Bublé, John Legend.
They had John
and-
Legend. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Bublé,
John.
Yeah, Bublé's still there.
I didn't know John Legend was cooked. I didn't know he doesn't do it anymore. That's
Nah, he
interesting.
just does the COVID vaccine ads now.
Yeah,
What
pretty
makes
much.
your voice so legendary?
Shout out to Adam Levine though. Maroon 5 is one of my favorite bands, low key. I don't even consider them a band, high key.
One of your favorite bands?
I
I need to
consider
get
them
you
a-
on some more bands.
I consider them a pop group. They're one of my favorite pop
Yeah.
groups. Anyway, let's go to the last song here by Andy Williams. It's the most wonderful time of the year. S tier.
It's the most
Easily S.
wonderful time.
Absolute cinema.
Just the vibes, the cinema of it all, like it's just so good. Like I'm looking outside. It's a little bit melted, but there's snow outside. You
Yeah.
know, my house
Yeah,
right now.
it was snowing last night.
And it's amazing. You know, it's the most wonderful time of the year. The feeling is just incredible. Seeing all the decorations, everyone's just in such a good mood. Like it's just really the most wonderful time of the year.
I love this song when I go hunting for a. My camera just froze. I love this song when I go hunting for a Turbo Man with bouncy
yeah.
balls.
Now, you know what? I think all of us can agree that this song, not that song, but the song I'm about to mention is above everything, and it's the thirstiest time of the year. That's definitely.
Oh my goodness.
It's above
That's
everything.
easily yes tier.
It's the thirstiest time of the year. I have just one query.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Well,
It's above everything.
I'll put it.
man.
I'll put a
That's
clip
the
of that.
thing.
I'll put a clip of that
Oh
in
yeah.
here.
You want to? Oh, you guys know that the Rizzler did an ad for Sprite Cranberry?
No way.
I think
Did
that's
he
the
actually?
most. Yeah, it's the most legendary crossover that's like ever been seen, besides LeBron and Sprite Cranberry. But you know,
LeBron is
Oh, yeah.
something else, man. That crossover is
But Mickey-
legendary.
I can't wait to see that commercial on TV.
I don't even think it was on
It's
TV.
so
Oh,
good.
that one. Yeah, I was gonna say the Rizzler. I fear that was just an Instagram post, but LeBron
No,
was.
Facts.
not the Rizzler. The the LeBron one.
Oh yeah, want a Sprite Cranberry?
Alrighty, guys. My idiotic, dumb, fool, stupid, idiot, moron, whatever you want to call me, forgot to put Christmas
Yeah, you're an
Eve
idiot.
Sarajevo, whatever it's called, on the tier list. But this would I think this is also an S tier.
Oh, obviously, it's so
I would
good.
also say S tier. It is just a classic. Dun, 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 dun. Like, oh, so good.
I don't think that is even a debate. I just remember the guy who looks like Snoop Dogg in the video I had to watch in a chorus class.
I never had to watch that.
I also didn't watch the video. I'll have to look it up now and see what that's all about.
It's
I think
certainly,
CGM showed me it before.
it's certainly a video.
Certainly.
Some
a
one of
video.
the videos.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So next up, let's rank this S tier a little bit. This is always the toughest part of the video because I feel like there's
I
so
think-
much good stuff.
For me personally, S tier, I gotta go, I think, with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas as the first one. In my opinion. I think
Whoa.
it's so good, and I love Frank
Wonderful
Sinatra.
Christmas Time, and I think me and CGM will agree that Wonderful Christmas Time is probably.
I think you're gonna override me on this, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
that's
override
also
both of
such
you in a
good
few
song.
seconds. I think in terms of a Christmas song, I feel like the top of S has to be Mariah Carey.
Shut your mouth. I don't care. Bro's a sheep. Bro's
Ooh.
going.
I mean,
whatever
it's-
the
it's-
media tells him to like.
I mean, it's very good. I don't know. I feel like okay,
know what?
it depends on what I'm feeling.
Just so this doesn't get number
So-
one, I'm picking "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" to override it, just because I don't want it to be number one. It's a good song. I just
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna
the
just
best.
start plugging
the
stuff
way-
in here, and then we can change it as we see fit.
Yeah, just make it his list.
Yeah.
No, listen,
So-
I am going to. We are going to make this perfectly balanced. We always make this
Perfectly
perfectly
balanced.
balanced.
No, we don't.
So the way I think of this is if I'm like very like I want to like high energy like vibe Christmas song, I'm gonna listen to All I Want for Christmas. But if I'm more of like I'm just kind of chilling, like I just want to vibe and relax, then I'm gonna listen to Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and just kind of like fall back into the nostalgia and memories. So I think you have good reason to put All I Want for Christmas as the first one.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good. I think
Yeah.
it is the Christmas song and like a general thing, like a
Oh,
general
yeah.
list. I guess it would be the best, but I don't have it as my best. It's still very good.
This is
is
a
a
very
very good
loose
song.
list right now, but what do we want to change about this list? Is there anything that we can see? Being
What's the
moved
third
around?
song or the fourth song? I mean,
Last Christmas by Wham.
Blue Christmas?
Yeah, no, it's a
Oh,
banger.
left.
Santa Tell Me, Underneath the Tree,
I don't
then
know,
Blue
man.
Christmas. But I feel like you guys might put Elvis a little higher.
I think Mary Did You Know is over Blue Christmas.
I also feel like once again, I'm very biased, I think, but I think Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas should be a little higher, in my opinion as well.
So
Yeah,
I think that's
agree.
that's at least above Mommy is Kissing Santa Claus for
So
sure.
let's
but I
do
think-
Have Yourself a Little
I
Merry.
guess
Is that a
he was
good
listening.
ranking for Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
I would put Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas over Santa Tell Me. I'm not gonna lie. I would put Underneath the Tree also over Santa Tell Me.
Oh, honestly,
I disagree, but we'll do
I
it because
think-
I feel like I've gotten.
I think I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's better, Mary Did You Know or Santa Tell Me?
Mary Did You Know?
The meaning
But
of
that's
Mary
just-
Did You Know is better, but I think
It's for my
as
goat.
a
It's for
song.
my goat, JC. Come on.
All right, fine.
I think Santa Tell Me is better as a song, but
I agree with Dante, but we'll do it. We'll do that. Blue Christmas, I think, is staying where it's at.
That's
I
it,
like this
yeah.
list. I really don't have a problem with
I'd
this.
probably put Band-Aid over Blue Christmas.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think I agree with that.
I
too.
think I would take
This
What
might
Christmas
be-
Means to Me. I think, honestly, I'd take all these 3 Christmas songs over Blue Christmas.
What's the
this
one
might
after
be-
Blue Christmas? Like right now.
Do they know it's Christmas time? What Christmas Means to Me? And I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. I just put above Blue Christmas, and then below
Yeah,
it is
I
Santa
would-
Claus is Coming to Town, Christmas Eve, Sarajevo.
I would put
Holly
Bruce
Jolly Christmas.
Springsteen over Blue Christmas. But I think
Honestly,
that's
I think I
it.
would too.
Also,
After that,
I also
after
say
that, Blue
the,
Christmas is staying.
the most wonderful time of the year, I would honestly put over What Christmas Means to Me, in my opinion. I think
I
that's
think
just
disagree.
such a
We're
good
gonna
vibe.
override.
Wait,
I
you
know
haven't.
might,
Wait,
but I
Brandon,
just
you
think it's
override?
Such a good vibe.
Yeah. No, with you, like against Dante.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with. All right, let's put it below What Christmas Means to Me.
I think it's at least over. Yeah.
What's better, Wonderful Time of the Year or Kissing Santa Claus?
Probably Kissing Santa Claus.
I agree. So we'll do that. All right, I like where this is at. I'm keeping this. I think this is a solid ranking.
I'm trying
So-
to I'm looking at the ranking. You know.
So we're doing. So number 1 is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Then Wonderful Christmas Time. Then Merry Christmas and War Is Over. Then Last Christmas. Underneath the Tree. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Mary Did You Know? Santa Tell Me. Do They Know It's Christmas Time? What Christmas Means to Me. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Blue Christmas. Christmas Eve. Sarajevo. And then we got Holly Jolly Christmas. Very First Christmas by SpongeBob. And then the Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. I think that
that's
rounds
fine.
it out pretty well. We will
I
not.
like it. Yeah.
We'll skip ranking the A tier.
Yeah,
but,
screw that.
But
And B, nah. All right, Mele Kaliki Maka's above both of those.
I do
Shouldn't
agree
be
with
in the
that. I
B tier.
do have to.
All right,
I do have
fine.
to go
That's
with
a
Brandon on
crime.
that.
everything else. So all right. So this is the tier list. I am going to leave a link to this tier list down in the description if you guys also want to do it for yourselves. If you guys are just screwing around, or if you guys want to.
Yeah, why not?
Send it
with
to me on-
friends and stuff. Just do
Yeah,
it.
if you got to send me your version on Twitter, please feel free. I'm always
Put in the
gonna be-
comments your things so this video can get to more people. And leave a like.
Exactly.
Leave your
Because you
Brandon,
love this
I-
tier list. And you agree with everything that we said. So you gotta leave
I
a like.
already know. I'm gonna be obviously if people are watching this now, they're already gonna know this. But I'm gonna be posting this all over to like share it because I think people need to get into that holiday spirit.
Oh
and
yeah,
just
we need to
watch
spread
Sure.
this
this
episode.
cheer.
Exactly.
sure.
So I'll be posting this like all over the place. So
Oh yeah.
But anyway, guys, it was a pleasure to have you both here. We will be doing another
Oh, yeah,
episode
it's good to
very
be back.
soon.
pleasure to be here.
Um, May or may not be the Christmas movie tier list. We'll see what happens. I do got to catch up on some Christmas movies though before we do that.
You gotta watch Santa Claus.
I know. I've seen that
Ooh.
before, but I got to
Oh,
rewatch.
you gotta see it
Banger.
again. You gotta watch Home Alone 2
I will do
again,
some
too.
rewatch. I
I've
will do
already
some-
watched it twice.
I'm gonna do some rewatches for sure. But anyway, that will do it here for the True Believer show. I hope you all did enjoy. Like we said before,
Woo!
please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. And it helps me understand what you guys all want to see next. Because if this gets a lot of likes, I will know that you guys want to see the Christmas.
Yeah, put in the
movie tier
comments
list.
what we should do for the next 6 months. Just the whole plan. Give us
There
a
we
I know
go.
this was a stray away
Yeah.
from the wrestling content, and I think this is a healthy stray because I feel like I want to do more content that is tailored to all different audiences somewhat.
Yeah.
I don't want to stray too much from what this channel was built off of, but I do think the tier list thing is going to continue. I love making tier lists, so we are going to continue.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, we're going to continue the tier list. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in and watching, and as always, peace.
Peace.